Okay, this video is going to cover numbers 40 through 43. Number 40 is like number 38 that we did before. Subtract 13, subtract 13. X squared is negative 12. Take the square root. Now here we get negative 1 times, let's find out if a perfect square goes into 12. Well, 1, 4, 9, 16, well 16 is bigger, so no. 9 has a remainder. 4 does, 4 times 3. Square root of negative 1 is I, the square root of 4 is 2. 3 cannot escape, so x plus or minus 2i square root of 3. Number 41, negative 4 times 2 times negative 9 is 72. I times I times I is I cubed. We can look over here at the little list we made before. I cubed is negative I. So 72 times negative I, or negative 72i. Okay, I to the 49th, we're going to use these over here, we're going to use those to get I to the 49. So we can write I to the 4th. We got to figure out how many times would we need to write I to the 4th. You could do that by just keep writing them down. Times I to the 4th, times I to the 4th, times I to the 4th. So I'm going to do that. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Okay, I have 48 I's and I need one more. Every time I wrote I to the 4th, it was equal to 1. I to the 4th is equal to 1. So 1 times 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 1. So 1 times I, or just I. Now, I've taught some of you, we could do I to the 4th. Well, the smallest number, so 49 divided by 4, is going to be 12 point something. So we can write I to the 4th 12 times, that's 48 I's, and then one more. We're only looking at this one out here, because that's 1. So I. 43, I only got 2 with some of the classes, but that's okay, we're going to watch it happen. I squared. Square root of 3 squared is just 3. Negative 8 squared is 64, because negative 8 times negative 8 is 64, and then I squared. 3 times 64 is 192, and we end up with 4 i's, I to the 4th. What does I to the 4th equal? Look over here, it equals 1. So 192 times 1, or just 192.